Hello, I'm Sergeant Tommy Thompson of the Public Affairs Bureau. I'm here with Lieutenant Matt Giordano of the Traffic Bureau. Lieutenant, school is starting. Our young people are going back to school. What is the Phoenix Police Department doing to make sure that our kids travel to and from school safely?
Tommy, every year the Traffic Bureau embarks on a public safety campaign coinciding with the first of the school year. What we're doing is we're deploying our motorcycle officers to the different school zones in the areas that they're assigned before school, at drop-off, and after school at parent pickup to ensure the kids are safe. What we're trying to do is do a proactive enforcement and education campaign where people will see our motorcycle officers slow down, obey traffic laws, make it safer. Unfortunately, that's not always possible. People don't see us, choose to ignore us, speed through school zones, and then we take proper enforcement action.
What are the most common violations you see drivers make around school zones?
The most common one we're going to have is speeding. People just don't see the signs and slow down in time, or just ignore the signs and speed through the intersections. Now, naturally, that would be the most dangerous thing for a child trying to cross the road safely to get to school. That's probably the number one violation we see. We also see people failing to stop when the crossing guard enters the crosswalk to allow the children to cross safely. Cars will just continue driving right around that crossing guard, which, as you can imagine, will be very, very unsafe. Those are probably our two biggest violations.
Lieutenant, what are the laws concerning passing another vehicle in a school zone?
It's a great question, Tommy, because that confuses a lot of people. Most people envision passing as going around somebody. In the school zone, what passing refers to is simply overtaking a vehicle that is traveling in the same direction that you are. In a nutshell, the car next to you, keep your tires about even, keep your doors about even. Don't pass them, because that creates unsafe conditions for the students trying to cross the roadway.
If you could tell any parent what to do concerning safety around school zones, what would you tell them?
First and foremost, I would say take 5 extra minutes on the front end to make dropping your child off less chaotic. Take extra 5 minutes to park in the right place you want to park, cross the roadway where it's safe and legal to do so. Take the extra time to walk to the marked crosswalk and cross when the crossing guard says it's safe to do so. That's what we see our number one collision rates occur, is when people cross where they're not supposed to, they're in a hurry, they're not paying attention because they're trying to meet some kind of deadline. Give yourself 5 extra minutes on the front end. It'll help you measurably on the back end.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We want everybody out in the community to be safe, pay attention to those young people going to and from school, and as Lieutenant Giordano said, take time to be safe.